Raw is going to be uncensored. So they're trying to go back to the Attitude Era, some strange reason, and I don't even know if it's gonna be any good because I've seen people that are actually complaining about this. So it's like they don't even know if it's gonna come back or not. So why are you bringing this back? It's not even needed to. And there has been like a lot of people that are like overhyped about this. Um, and it's just like, why are people really overhyped about this? It's just explain to me what's going to be good about this. It might just be the same trash like it was from before. Um, and I don't get it. People are saying that this is the attitude era. Man, this ain't the attitude era. Just because it's going to Netflix, it doesn't mean anything. Just because it's uncensored don't mean anything. Do you know that gay EW had there was moments when they were like they said the F word and they were like it's like what's so different about it? It's like yeah, it's like they already there was a promo on AEW, they were using the F word. Dean Ambrose or John Moxley, he is. It's just like what's so what's gonna be different about it? So they're gonna be like TVMA. So if you're going to, and then y'all wait too long. Y'all waited today. You waited till now to go back to the Attitude Era, and they're going to be cinematic. Like, did you know that TNA already did that? TNA already did that. Like, nobody cared, but they care about this. I mean, TNA was already dead when they did this because I think there was a Matt Hardy, wasn't he, in a cinematic match? And a lot of people weren't talking about it. So why are we overhyping this Netflix? And Netflix is not even good. You're still gonna have people complain about it, about the blood and guts and cussing and hot women on there. Say, oh my god, I can't believe it that they have cussing and all this stuff. They saying shit, bitch, fuck, son of a bitch, all these cuss words. Oh, shut up, motherfucker. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that they were cussing or doing all this. Nobody cares. You just, you, you're just soft pussy. That was with shitty taste. I don't want to see good wrestling. You just don't have enough good taste in wrestling, all right? Y'all rather have boring matches, PG trash. We had done enough with that. It's like we had enough of that already. That's why the ratings are not up right now. Now they had to go to Netflix. It's like, but what about SmackDown and NXT gay? What are they? Are they going to be still TV like PG? Are they still going to be PG? You can't make Raw TVMA and then you make SmackDown PG and NXT PG gayness. But and one thing is like they said this like 2 years ago. It's like, why are we saying this now? Why are we saying that this is, oh, they're gonna really do it? But they couldn't hurt Mattel. Like that's why they can't. Do you know why they canceled it 2 years ago, 2022? Because when I was watching Pro Wrestling Unlimited, they don't want to hurt Mattel. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, what is this? Even if it turns TVMA, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be like? TVMA gayness with a bunch of trash in it, with a bunch of like just boring garbage on there, with men doing all this gayness on there. What are y'all gonna be doing? Queer stuff, having queer matches? Because if you're doing just TVMA, like it's like, come on, it might still be indie garbage. They need to build better stars. You're gonna try to be uncensored in TVMA. You trying to go TVMA, it ain't gonna work. It's too late. Should did this like 10 years ago. Should have probably went to HBO or Showtime. You know, you probably would have had more rating. Then you would have grew up and built your audience up. Whatever era would have been the MA era. Because I think this is going to be called the MA era, the mature audience era now. Because I think the Renaissance era is now like it's about to be closed. It's going to be done. The PG era is done. Um, they're trying to bring back the Attitude era, but it's like, come on, man, it's too soft. This generation are they have these tablets and all this technology and you got to look at movies and TV shows. You got to look at all this other stuff. You got to look at this, guys. It's so much propaganda in the music and movies and TV industries. Cartoons are gay. Movies got all these race swapping people. They keep remaking these shows. Music is just for for soft pop fags. They're so trendy and don't it doesn't like they don't even they just listen to it for trendy and it just like trendy stuff doesn't last long. Like, come on. Y'all gotta look at that. It's too much SJWs. It's this white cat culture. It's this fat cat culture. It's everybody. They're gonna get offended by this. So y'all need to look at that too. Like I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing people thinking that this is the PG era. Like I know there was somebody that said that the PG era was the worst time. Yeah, it's the worst time. It was. It should have never became PG because of Chris Benoit. And then you have TWRP praising that garbage. And how are y'all claiming to be fans of the Attitude Era and you're saying this? You're probably 2000s children, probably. More like Destructor, but y'all sound like these people that grew up in the like early 2000s, you know? You kind of sound like those 92 babies that think that John Cena didn't kill wrestling, especially who you know. It's like, come on. But then I'm seeing like I was watching Hood Gang Network. I'm already seeing people complaining about this. Oh no, they're gonna be too hardcore. Ah, woo, ah. And then he's oh no, they're gonna have hot women again. No, no, and I don't want no hardcore women on there. No, no, shut up. Stop being a PG puss. Stop being a wuss, man. Like, stop having it. Oh no, there's not gonna be longer matches. And oh no, there's gonna be the matches are gonna be too short. Ah, wah. Oh no. Oh, like these people are they're gonna ruin it for you. Do you not look at that? And then the championships, I mean, I mean, who cares about them titles? Who cares? But I'll tell you, like I did say that they need to improve if they're gonna want to go back to TVMA. If you're gonna do TV, or they never been TVMA ever. If you're gonna want to go TVMA be uncensored, you need to have high win. You need hardcore entrance stages or Mortal Kombat type stages, Mortal Kombat type stuff like type championships. Have the commentators have cool, stuff. Have the intelligent fans, not these dumb white cat and fat cat culture, all that stuff. They already got people. It's like all this stuff. That's what you need to improve. You need to improve on that before you go TVMA. And y'all had plenty of years to do that. So you chose to do now because there's nothing else. Because the product is now just sucks. All right. This will never be there will never be a new attitude era. Cinematic? Huh, get out of here. Are you kidding me? Cinematic wrestling? Get this out of my fucking face. You can't make all the matches cinematic. Get out of here. Who watches cinematic wrestling? They're doing cinematic wrestling? Didn't Lucha Underground did it like for the segments? Didn't like Teenage did that? Like for like it was a match that had that like for like it was for special matches. But now you're doing it for all of them. Get the hell out of here with this mess. Man, what is these stars you got? Indie mentality. Braun Breaker. I mean, he's not a indie guy. He looks tough. If he was in ECW, he looks like an ECW type star. Should have been born long. He should have been born a long time ago. If he was born in '77, he could have been a ECW wrestler. Braun Breaker, an ECW legend. And it's sad that he's wrestling in this garbage day and age and all that stuff. It's like it's kind of too late for this. You have this cancel culture. It's like you're gonna have people, you're gonna have these podcasts, you gonna have these all this other stuff. If you make this popular, like if it's like the most popular Netflix, you're gonna get a popular Netflix show. You're gonna get a bunch of you're gonna get these podcast channels, or you're gonna get all these stuff, and maybe they use something racist and all that stuff. What kind of theme song are you gonna have? What type of theme song are you gonna have? It can't be no gay, corny, shitty rap music, gay, corny, shitty dubstep and pop music, or some dumb garbage like that. Like get a cool like slam metal or heavy metal hardcore punk. And Triple H bringing in Sexy Red. How? What is this gonna do? How you gonna go TVMA with that? So, what type of segments are y'all gonna do? What type of storylines are y'all gonna do? And somebody wanted to have a Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar match, dream match. We don't even know if that's gonna happen in whatever it says, the MA era, something like that. It's like, what else about this era, this new era that's coming in 2025, the MA era? Are they gonna have like? Are they gonna have like racist matches? Are they gonna have like racist storylines or like hardcore storylines, Mortal Kombat storylines? Are y'all gonna? Because it's like, why if you're gonna do cinematic, what are y'all gonna be like getting celebrities or video game characters in this? Is there gonna be like Sonic? Is he gonna be in this era? Because what is the stars? It's just the people. But people don't get that. A lot of people have complained when WWE went PG in 2008. Like the rant video started in 2010. But it really started way earlier. in 2007, I think, because I think P.S. Power made a wrestling rants, he started doing that. You know, people got inspired by him. If it wasn't for PS Power, do you think there would even be a What Culture, a J Rants, or these anti-smart channels? Do you think there would be a Smart Busters or any of those wrestling channels? Do you think there would be a Generation Kenny or the Word Lifer? No. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for the what is it PS Power, there would be none of those channels. He inspire all types of wrestling fans to even do this stuff. He might make a video about this, you know. I bet he's like retired, so I think we wouldn't want to bother him. But the wrestlers you need to get bigger wrestlers. Y'all need like 6'5", 6 to like 7'2" or something. Y'all need those like you need to make you need to make wrestlers like that. Y'all don't have that because and give them a character or do something with them. Y'all have that performance center, right? What do you like? Do something with it. Get some bigger wrestlers. Stop getting these indie guys because they get crushed and then they will have a lot of they get injured a lot. You know, all these weekly reports. Nobody likes that. Besides, we all know in pro wrestling history, we know that pro wrestling is fake. Stop making it real. It's not real. It's fake. So you gotta come on. Get some thumbtacks back also. Get some flaming stuff. Make it cool. What about the pay-per-views? Bring back Bad Blood since you're trying to bring it back. Bring back cool pay-per-views like Over the Edge or No Mercy or like something like that. Bring back Vengeance Day. Bring back all these cool like entrants. Bring back something cool. Bring back One Night Stand. Bring it back. Instead of having these lame ones like Fast Lane and Stomping Grounds and Fatal Four Way. These man, this is like who cares about Fatal Four Way? Gimmick pay per views? There are too many. You don't need a pay per view off of a gimmick. Just get rid of it. So I hope 2025 you need to build some motherfucking stars. Should have been doing that 10 years ago. Get your asses in there. Get some bigger wrestlers. Get all that stuff. Build the entrance stages. Make them look cool. You know, do something. Make the fans get better fans. No more catering to the white cats, fat cats, soccer moms, SJW smarts. Not even anti-smart should even be catered to because they're just the same as the smarts. Don't cater to them either. All they want is just big muscles with no story. Just big muscles. Go to a gun show. You want to see all women that look ugly like Eva Marie? Go to Hooters. Get out of here, anti-smart. You don't belong here. You ain't no real wrestling fan. I am. I'm more of a real wrestling fan than you are. I know my facts. Y'all just y'all just 20s and early 30-year-olds trying to be like y'all are still you're like you know what I mean, anti-smarts. And what else do I have to say about this? Them trying to make Raw uncensored. That's all I really gotta say. Cause this is this gonna be the MA era, Netflix era, whatever it's called. But tell me what are your thoughts in the comment section. Leave your likes and shares and share this with your friends, your bros, your pals, and everybody else. I'm Killer Cyber Slayer 99, and I'll definitely see y'all next time. Later, later.